There we go. How's everybody doing? Macadamus, Michael 58, Guilford's out there. I'm still setting up, so if I get daydreaming, you guys carry on. Trying to get this other computer set up. Kind of forgot how long it takes to do all of it. How's everybody been? I've been kind of out of the loop for a while. It's kind of hard to get back in it, if you guys know what I mean. I've been kind of out of the loop for a while. It's kind of I got something going on here. If you guys know what I mean. Oh yeah, some too loud stuff. I'm gonna try to start doing a couple more live streams. Try to get hooked back up. I'm working on a VR to a video I watched yesterday, so hopefully I'll get that video hooked up and put out within the next 2 or 3 days. Hey, old man, how you doing? I'm trying to get this thing over here hooked up, so if I ignore you for a little bit, it's only because I'm trying to get it so I can see you guys. My eyeballs are still kind of out of commission, so trying to make it where I can see you guys. Trying to get it all fixed up over here. Whoa, it went crazy. That's not what I want. Cracola. I think right there. Uh, that one. There we go. Things are going all crazy. Tibor, hey, how you doing, my brother? How's everybody's day going? Everybody having a good Monday? You guys can talk to each other while I'm trying to finish getting setting up. I'll try to catch you guys in and out while I'm working on this other computer. Maybe I should switch over this thing here. Maybe that'll help. There we go. That helped a little bit. 80, 80 there today, Michael. I think it was only in the 70s here. It's been kind of cool. How about out there, around Bremerton, old man? What's it been like out there? Uh, my computers haven't been on for a while. They don't want to work either. How you been, Gil? I usually sit in on your live streams. I don't always see a lot in there or even say too much, but I always hit the like button for you. Sit in there and listen to everybody and give you some watch time. And if I could just get my stuff to work here, not want to do what I wanted. Ron, hey, good to see you, brother. been watching your stuff too. I haven't been saying a lot. I always leave you a like and sit there and give you some watch time. I got a lot to get caught up on, and so a lot of times I just sit there and watch for a while. Make sure I hit that thumbs up. Once in a while, I'll let you know I'm there or whatever. My computer's not wanting to work right over here. I'm gonna try to get back into the flow of things here. So, as that today'd be a good time to get my feet dipped into the water. I see Gil doing really good, you guys. I don't know if you guys been keeping up with that Prepper X guy, but he doesn't post a lot, but whatever he posts is always good content. And he posted a good one yesterday or the day before. I'm going to be putting a VR out to that one for him. He didn't ask me to or nothing, but I'm just gonna because it had such good content in it. I figured I would try to do something to it. So be looking out for it. I'm still working on it, and I'm gonna uh, put it out probably tomorrow or maybe the next day. Hey, look who just showed up. We got a stream now for sure. Now, if I just get this other thing to work for me over here, I got to start all over, I guess. Dang thing. How you been, Uncle? I was gonna ask you, Gil, if you got a haze from the fires going on there. I know that I was watching the news the other day, and I have a friend that lives in Oregon, and he lives actually lives in Phoenix, Oregon, and Phoenix, Oregon came up in the newscast. I was thinking I should call him up, but I got busy with something else and didn't do it. But I'm gonna call him. Sometimes I think they just show some of that stuff just to get your attention, not really doing anything important there, you know. If it don't work this time, I'm just gonna go with one computer. I don't know if there, excuse me, I don't know if there's much of a lag time or anything. So you guys make sure you let me know about that because I know on this other computer, I guess it's like this for you guys. Uh, it's showing a little bit of a lag. You're into the excuse me. You're into the tornado season, aren't you, Gil? Adam's Life. Hey, welcome. Glad to see you. Kind of hard for me to see with my eyes, so just be patient with me, you guys. Right on. Thanks for the heads up there, T4. Appreciate it. The thing here in the background, that's the Missouri River. This is right down the road from me. I took this picture, I believe, last year, maybe the year before. It's the Muddy O, Missouri. This isn't as big as it is farther across the U.S. So this one here, yeah, if you're careful, you can walk across it in spots. Of course, it has a pretty good current, and if you get in it too far, then you could get swept. Oh, you don't have any son, Uncle? The fire fog's got you? Let's see. Fire nados, yeah. Oh, shit, I'm getting kind of close to where I want to be. How's your little woman doing in that stuff, Gil? Oh, well, I might actually get you guys tuned in. Or not. Leave it alone. Kentucky survivalist. Hey, how you doing there? Good to see you. I'm kind of working back and forth on my computers here, so if I don't see you, make sure you light my name up so I can catch you. You guys know how to do that with the little at sign, right? All right, now we have a really good stream going because Mr. Howie just showed up. Hey, Howie. Mr. Howie's in the house. Oh, I don't have the link up there for you guys yet. Give me a minute. I'll get you up there. I'm still working on some other stuff. Let's see. Uh oh. Get that one shut up. Not working. I'm working on it over here. Hey, look who's here. Another good one. Hey, Jay. Let me see. Get this out. Put it in over here. Somewhere. Come on. Right there. All right. then go here. Oh yeah, I remember how to do this. Like that. Down here. Right there. And then that. There we go. Good to see all you guys. I have not been around for a while, so it feels good to see you guys. I should be able to get you guys in here now if you want to come up. All right. I think I know this guy here.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, Gil. Everybody wave at Gil.
Let's put that over there. Okay. Oily's Humble Homestead, a.k.a. the Oily Prepper. Hey, how you doing?
Oily Prepper, hey, good to see you. I don't know you. Make sure you hit that like button.
Yeah, right now we got 12
button.
watching and 14 likes.
Pretty good for somebody who's been out of business for a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
My eyes, I got to work on my eyes still. $360 an eyeball to get them fixed.
Fortunately, all I needed are these little 2-power magnifier cheaters.
Yeah, well, even when I get them fixed, I'm still going to have to go back to reading glasses. Because if I want the extra lens put in, it's instead of $300 an eye, it goes to $1,500 an eye. Hey, yo!
It's Hoople's cat.
Kitty's in the house. Hey, Hoople's good to see you, my friend.
Hey, how are the Hey, Hooples, how are the fires up there in Canada? I know you got a few, but nothing like California and Oregon. Woo. Alrighty.
Where's that uncle at? He's not going to come up?
He may be trying. I know the Friday, I think he was having troubles with his stuff.
Router?
No, he got a new router. He got a new router and stuff.
Oh, he got a new router. Okay.
I think it was the service provider that kept on shutting down. Yeah. All them fires over there. Cool. Good to hear that, Hooples. Glad you're safe.
Is he still even in here?
Uncle Al, I'm not sure.
Say hi, Uncle, if you're still here.
Let me scroll back and see what the last word was.
Australia has bad ones right now, too. Talk about fires, Hooples.
Yeah. The last thing Uncle Al said was hi to Howie.
Hi to Howie.
That was the last thing I see on the chat from him. Yeah, Australia. What didn't burn on in Australia before, I think, is burning now.
He's dropping those fireballs out of the sky.
Oh, man.
I read somewhere, not for maybe last year, that they can actually control the weather now. They could create hurricanes and all kinds of crap.
Yeah, I've read some of that stuff too, but then I look at the sources and no. Yeah, they can do it in a laboratory, in an enclosed warehouse type thing, and do a little miniature model. That's about as far as
they did it in Hollywood.
Yeah. Oh, CGI, yeah, of course. You know what? Hey, The Rock survived the San Andreas earthquake. You know, hey.
I'm not trying this computer. It's not working right. I'm going to have to do a cleanup on it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Mine's still a little warm, not hot yet. Close some extra windows here of stuff I've been doing. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna start doing another weekly one, but not call it a round table. Something where we just get together and talk.
The weekly bowl.
Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I changed the name. Now I got to change everything around.
Yeah. Yeah. The when YouTube stopped sending out email notifications about videos being posted and live streams and stuff coming up, my viewing has gone down from what
Yeah,
I'm receiving, and I'm not getting notifications. I'm hunting, looking for something. Like I could not find. Usually, I just bring up the YouTube home. I can see a bunch of the ones I'm subscribed to, but then they throw all these other garbage ones in. And I keep telling them, don't recommend these. Don't recommend. And they keep sending the same ones. I say, don't recommend. They keep recommending them. It's like, get
they
that
must
freaking
be
channel out of
throwing
here.
out the new ones again.
Yeah.
Used
But, I
to
mean,
be if you just started up your YouTube
yeah.
or new to YouTube, they would just start throwing you out there to the bigger channels.
Well, this was these are all other channels that have been around for years, because a lot of the videos they're pushing out there are 1, 2, and 3 years old. It's like, but it's like for Maccabeus there. I actually typed his whole name in there, and it wouldn't bring him up. I had to go digging into my list of channels that I've subbed to, find him, and open it from there to get to his channel to see what videos he's put out. He must have ticked somebody off over at YouTube.
That's for you, Uncle.
Yeah, Uncle Al's not feeling good.
YouTube. Yeah, I figure it would be playing some games on a night I decided to show back up. Because I know my other computer is not working for crap.
Yeah.
I was trying to get it all set up so I could use it as a view window for the chat, but it's not wanting to work.
Yeah. Okay.
YouTube just hasn't been doing very well lately.
Yeah.
Even using it just to view from so I could keep up with you guys. I would have to do it mostly during the early morning hours. And
Yeah.
the more longer you got into it, the shittier it got. Ten what? 10 sin? What's that mean?
What's going on here?
No, it's not working right. I'll use it next time. I'll set it up backwards. Yeah, I gotta use these things here if I gotta look at too much stuff. I have to get these little funny looking glasses out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I'm trying to catch up with different people and stuff too, like Maccabeus there, and it keeps on it's just changing up how I'm signed in at as well. But
That's what this other one was doing.
Hooples, oh yeah. Well, seeing how I don't download that, I'm not having any problem with my computer. Hey, P2E.
P2E, that is my buddy. How you doing? Good to see you. Been a while.
There we go. I'm getting back to
Yeah,
normal.
get everything back together. Here the other way.
Blue Healer, hey.
Hey, Blue Healer. Good to see you. Trying to figure out what day I want to come back on weekly thing. I was thinking maybe doing a Tuesday one. You don't do Tuesday, do you?
Yeah, I do Tuesday, 7 o'clock Mountain Time for the Tactical Tuesday. Tomorrow's going to be all about the fires. I've been getting people like the Tinker's Wife and Old School Prepper sending me photos of their area, what's going
Okay,
on.
everybody, wave at Uncle Al when he comes up.
Hi, folks.
Hey,
I had to take a pill. I've had a bloody nose since last night, and
Oh, that's your blood pressure, bud.
I checked my blood pressure. It's not that; it's my lungs and nasal
Oh,
because of all the smoke out there.
yes, smoke particles irritating your nasal passages.
Yeah, they had to flush it and also cauterize my nose, which was
no,
not
they
fun.
used to have to do that to my mom. Yuck.
No kidding. Try that at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And I have to wear all the Red Dragon stuff because we're still in alert and the hospital's cordoned off. So they got me there because I was bleeding so much they thought I was shot. I keep telling no bloody nose.
Yeah.
And I got some pink pills to help me breathe right now. It's I try to go on live, but it's hard sometimes.
I guess,
Oh yeah. So when you getting your eye surgery, are you doing one at a time? Will?
I'm saving the money up right now, but I haven't decided whether I want to do one at a time or both at the same time.
I
was thinking if I did both at the same time, I'd be through it faster.
True, but you be blind
Yeah.
for a week. You have to wear both of them like this. A little hard to
You
drive.
see me on YouTube. Hi guys, I'd like to talk to you, but
You see me last year with the eye patches on either eye. That was fun. I kept hitting doors and stuff because no depth perception, and then they find stuff in my eyes.
Somebody else was telling me that too. Just do one.
Yeah, JM. It felt like it because it wouldn't stop bleeding. They packed it with cotton, so they had to cauterize it. So I smelled burnt flesh for the rest of the day. I haven't been in bed yet.
Thinners, you know, and I talked to my doctor about it.
So do I.
He said, don't worry about it. He said, the way they do it now, you don't even bleed very much.
Yeah, very much.
Bled. Yeah. Well, I have lung trouble. So if anything goes wrong, I have to go off the blood thinners for a week, or drown in my own blood.
That's what I was trying to tell him. You know, I said you should know that I have all these other issues going on in my lungs and my heart. You know,
right?
So you're telling me not to worry about it?
Yeah. Here's Steve. Steve just showed up. Hi, Steve.
Okay, everybody wave. Steve's here.
Hey.
So everybody's ready for Friday? I think it's Friday. When's the 17th?
Friday?
No, 17th.
Friday?
17th. September 17th.
That'll be Thursday, I think.
I think it's yeah, you're right. It's Thursday.
What's going on?
Oh, there's a lot of things going on.
Do I have to get my gun out?
Not yet, but everything else might be coming up.
This weekend I'm going out to shoot the AR.
Can you see the AR?
Yeah.
I'm going out to the prairie dog town.
Well, let's see here. From what Tebow, from what I can see, there are a couple fires over around your area. Not too big, not big ones, but small ones still. That's what I got on that shared screen there, Will. If you want to share that with everybody so they can see what the situation is across the U.S. here. And see, even over here in around Columbus, Ohio, there's a fire. But yeah, if they have just a little circle, it's a small one. If they have the big one, oh, look out. It's at least several hundred acres.
Oh yeah.
And it's so stacked up here. It's just, and down here, I mean, it's like, is there any place that's not burning here in Northern California?
Oh, did Hubble's cat talk about he got hit with the sex bot? You know, it has a weird name. It has all these underage, whatchamacallit, Chinese girls on it. That's why I kept telling Wen Chen. I mean, 10 cents.
Yeah.
I've been going nuts for the last 2 weeks since August the 29th. This is how much paperwork I've been doing on that company.
Yeah.
See, folks, a lot of notes, and it's all over the place. It's like
Disney subs are from Venezuela.
No, Venus.
Venus.
Old school, yes, old school term for women.
Yeah. What I've noticed is that I was getting a whole bunch of these ones. It has a little timestamp, in the comments and stuff. I just, because I go in to block the channel, I noticed how many things they got. So I just spent the other day going through and opening every one of those up, going to about, blocking it. And I blocked probably about 40 of them.
Yeah, because it's Tencent. Tencent is operating. I got stuff from North Korea, and I'm looking at it like, huh? North Korea?
Yeah. So anyways, all right, yeah, take that down. Yep. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing, get that out of there. Okay.
Yeah.
And in that, but yeah.
Yeah, but everybody thinks it's funny. It's not the ordinary sex bot. They're showing North Korean stuff too, not South Korean. This is North Korean.
Yeah.
My Korean is bad, but I understand a little bit.
Your M1's ready to go, Jay? Yep. Yep,
Hey,
I got my AR-15. I want to take her out and make sure that scope's on.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Jay, believe it or not, there is a lot of brush, sagebrush and other stuff, and manzanita bushes and stuff throughout Death Valley. There's a lot of stuff down there to burn.
True, Dave.
They're burning sand.
Steve, we'll breathe in that West Coast smoke. Oh, wow, man! Look at the lights changing color.
We had a big fire here a couple of days ago.
Yeah, was it natural or man-made?
I think they said that somebody flicked a cigarette out the window.
Yeah, sounds like it.
But they was using choppers with the big dump on it to get rid of it.
They're changing tactic, folks. I can't prove it, but it's part of my notes. And I've been studying it. It's like everybody's freaked over here. I tell everybody, record, get your camera out and record. Take no actions. Don't show any weapons. Use your brains. Write down their license plate. If they're on your farm or ranch and they're well in deep, call the sheriff, because at that point they're trespassing. Take no actions, escort them out, and film them.
Yeah.
Because I got some weird reports from my friend on the farm reports. They have cows with makeup. Some are wearing lingerie. They're harassing cows. I don't know why they harass cows. You chase cows. If you get a bull in there, they'll find out really quick.
I pay $1 to see that.
Me too.
I've had outrun bulls just trying to separate the cows and the bulls out there in the corrals. You try to get them going. Also, one of the bulls don't like what you're doing. It's like turns around, snorts at you, paws once, and you better be moving because he's coming.
Yeah.
Gil knows what I'm talking about on bulls. You know how big a Holstein bull gets, right?
Hey, I've been around Angus and Brahma bulls, man. Them suckers are. You get hit by one of those, you're it's over. It's like, okay, take me, Lord, I'm dead.
Okay,
It's like
we had a joker
they tag
near.
their mate.
Yeah,
Leave my mate alone. They've got like squatting rights.
right. We had a joker hop the fence and was harassing a herd of Guernsey, and they had a Holstein bull in there that trying to breed with them, and this joker was throwing empty beer cans at it. Okay, how long do you think this guy lived?
Not long enough.
No, they said he was stomped so hard that by the time they reached him, he expired. I thought that was funny as hell.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my chest hurt.
All right. Yeah, Steve. Cow tipping is fun until the one you tip is not a cow; it's a bull.
Yeah, and then you find out, Steve. Remember Family Guy with that bull?
Yeah.
Oh, here's Anthony. Hey, Anthony.
All right.
Hey.
Now we got a real good stream going.
Yeah.
You got Anthony in here. Hey, Anthony, good to see you, brother. I was going around the stream. Are you and your wife going to have a kid?
They already had the kid.
They already had it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's still in the hospital. I've been praying. Do you know how big my prayer circle has grown? I have covered more people in that prayer circle on FaceTime. It is not funny. It's already past everybody's 1,000 mark on YouTube. It's like getting close to 2,000.
Hey, Steve, it's even funnier when someone's out there drunk and they thought they were going to take a dump and the bull comes up on them, trying to run away, pulling their pants up. I've seen that a couple times too.
I'm not swimming. I'm backstroking.
It's true, Anthony. We got some weirdos. We arrested one guy over where I live down the street, and he had a truck with 6 goats in lingerie. And we're all looking at him like, what the hell? We're a agricultural county.
I know what that was. That was the mail order brides that Ahmed the dead terrorist ordered.
Great.
With lingerie on, cows with those big udders. They got lingerie on. They're going down the road with all that crap on. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah.
I sometimes wonder, HC, about normal people in California.
It's not just California that they've done that.
I know.
Lingerie stuff. It's not, I mean, there's been New Mexico had some in it, Texas, some of the fraternities in Texas. Go out there and let's go to the cattle ranch and see what we can do.
No, well, what was weird was, remember Frank and Tina? They reported some of their petting zoos got hit by these protesters. When Brennan got hit by all those people that are protesting, they caught them drunk, and they're giving makeup to tiny petting animals, a makeover, and purple hair stuff, and they're putting them in lingerie. And they said the little petting donkeys are not, they're afraid of people now. I don't know what the hell did they do to tiny little donkeys at a petting zoo for kids.
Yeah. That's because they couldn't handle the real animals at a real zoo.
Why don't they do that in a lion's cage?
Or to the elephants.
Yeah.
Thump, thump, thump.
Oh, that hurts my
It's
chest.
like to find out if the cow's pregnant or not, how you stick your arm up in there,
Yeah, I know. I've been through that. Dislocated my scrotal once.
Well, when they figure out what's going on, the cow or the whatever you're doing it to, sometimes it's a pig, and they know you're coming to do it, they'll back up next to the wall so you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
get to them.
Or
charge at you.
worse yet, once you start, they back up to the wall and pin you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your arms in there. All right, Cal, move.
Yeah. Let's say hello to the autistic prepper, and that's Virginia. Hi, Virginia.
Hey,
Autistic, what? Hi,
Prepper.
Virginia.
Yeah. Everybody's changing their names except for me.
It's that time of year. I changed mine. That's the first time I've changed mine.
Nah, I keep it the same. A lot easier. Ugh. Okay, guys, I got to stop for a while. My chest is hurting too bad, and I don't want to be
I
first
don't
live.
want you talking out on camera.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
it doesn't look
Take it
good
easy.
if I'm the first live streamer that goes. And
Oh, that wouldn't be
Well,
good.
you won't be the first one, but
yeah, but
It'll
look
be
at
the
your
first one
ratings.
in our community, and that's not gonna be.
Yeah, I can see it on the ratings. Wow, his live stream shot up overnight and on viral and stuff. I'll catch you later, folks. Catch you later, guys.
see you later, Al.
We'll save you a spot, Al.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need him not to be get queuing over.
Yeah. Okay, if just checking something here. Okay, it's gone back on the time here. Nope, it's still there. So the link to the live stream was at 6:23 on my computer here. So Anthony,
Uh-oh.
anybody else? Come join us.
Yep. Let me put a link up there for you guys.
Yeah, I just checked it. It's still there on the side chat. If I scroll back to about 6:23, it's there.
I could make it easier than that.
Yeah. Oh, and it's there at 6:18.
Oh. Now make it excuse now.
Yeah. All right, back down to new comments. Boom, there we goes.
And I'm gonna go invisible for a second. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, it's my wife's there in California and stuff, and she's talking about it and the fires and stuff, and it's where she's at. We don't have to worry about the fires getting to where she's at, but the air quality, everything to the north, fortunately, is going north. But the smoke, wife's getting there in the Bay Area is coming from the south, and it is, I got friends working over at the at San Francisco Airport, Oakland Airport, and San Jose, and Sacramento Airport, posting pictures of what it's like at the airport, and it's like, man, it's like those guys are trying to land the planes at night, and it's noon. They come in and they drop out of the above the smoke, and they drop into it, and it's like they can't see squat. Anthony, my wife's looking at 3 to 4 years before she moves up here. 3 years if she can get a business going up here. She's an accountant. If she can get tied up with an accounting firm up here or something, or start doing in-home accounting for people, small businesses and stuff. But yeah, right now she's wants to stay there.
Hello.
Hey, Adam's Life.
How you doing?
Adam. Good to see you.
Yeah, I was seeing in the chat about all the fires and all the smoke. I know that the smoke is reached Virginia. That's pretty bad.
Yeah. What's scary is some of the photos that I just got the last couple of days, satellite photos, and it's bad. And then someone sent me a 5-day picture, day 1, 2, 3 of Portland, Oregon, clear.
Oh yeah.
Can't see crap.
I want to show you an image also. see if I can do this. Here we go.
Yeah.
So this is like right now, I think. Yeah, this is right now. This is going to be a little slow. There. So we're going to go when it was actually on daylight. Yeah, the red means there's fire, but you can see how all the smoke is. Give it a second, and it'll work out.
Okay.
There we go. I'm zooming too far out now. There we go. You can see how all the smoke has traveled even to the east coast.
Yeah, coming
That's
up across,
scary.
coming across the. Well, yeah, it's going up there, coming across through central Idaho into Montana, North Dakota, into Minnesota, and coming down there. And then the fires there in Utah are going across northern Colorado, southern Wyoming.
Yeah.
But
this is where it's really bad. You can see everything.
Yeah.
That's a lot of smoke.
Yeah.
That's just really scary.
Yeah, here's so I can get this one back up there again. There you go. Well, this is going to be a sneak peek at tomorrow's live stream, but I got some couple of pictures. This shows 3-day difference. We'll share it. That
I'm getting there.
Yeah. So you got on the left, you got on the 6th, which was a Sunday, and then you see then 3 days later, how much smoke there is, and then let's go. Let me take it down one. There we go. The next day it shifted and it's going around, and since the 10th now, that's where it's been blowing in. Or the photo you showed now, it shows it going on a cross under the date there, right on across into Montana. But some of the stuff from the 11th and 12th, the pictures I've been getting from the Tinker's Wife and Old School Prepper of what's going on up in Oregon. Oh, and Rock and Roll. I mean, it's just, the stuff is just absolutely, because Oregon's, everything's piling up into Oregon and southern Washington from California. So all blows up, piles up, stacks up together, and comes in as a more solid mass of smoke. Plus their fires add to it, and it's just, oh man.
Yeah, it's bad. I mean, I think it's because of the jet stream and everything else.
Well, and it's actually what's weird is it's staying below the jet stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because if let me throw this up real quick. Pull that down, throw up the jet stream. Oh, wrong one. Jet stream, come on. The jet stream's just going straight across right now. It's not coming up north, so it's up higher, and so the lower air current is coming up, and then it's catching the whole thing's going over. But it's like around here in Utah, it's circling here and circling in New Mexico, Colorado, where the lower stuff is just going straight on across.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was looking at the map, and it shows it in the southern Colorado where it's going down towards Mexico, and it shifts across Arizona into Colorado, and then makes a arc and starts going up north to come back around again to head up into Montana and Idaho. Yeah, and that's how it was on that map I looked at.
I'm going to run the animation on this now. This will cover 10 days.
Yes.
Watch this.
Yep, there's the new, that's the new jet stream right there at the bottom that just popped up.
Yeah.
That would take the smoke on that path to the south, wouldn't it? Straight across the southern states.
Yeah. If though it comes down low enough and to where the smoke is at. Because there are some really interesting. Well, I'm going to throw that other picture back up here real quick and show it to you. Where's the other one here? There's a real interesting one. Oh, did I pass it? This one. Let me make that bigger. That's where the planes. This is below the jet stream. These are the lower clouds in California. This is below the jet stream. The jet stream's up there where above the yellow there. So this is what the planes see when they're flying over California. It looks like hell.
It almost looks like. It does look like hell, honestly.
Yeah, you're looking down. You're looking down there into Hades.
Imagine, I'm pretty sure, down below the cloud, it's a different kind of scenario. It looks probably a lot worse.
Oh yeah, it's like let's see if it looks like that.
Oh my God! Now that definitely looks like hell. I mean, It's red.
Yeah, it is, and that's what's going on. And this is the sun, not the moon. That's the sun. And that's a friend of mine's on, but yeah, they're
Ooh.
So you're gonna see more of this tomorrow night on my live stream.
Because I'm gonna pull up a map now of the which is the day 3 of the forecasts for everything else. Let's see here. As for the wind, let me see if I can screen share this real quick. Let me get this ready. My computer's being really slow tonight. So it might be pretty hard to tell what everything means. All right.
All right. I'm going to answer a question there from Hoople's Cat. He asked, "How is this affecting the harvest in California and the Midwest?"
It's bad.
It's affecting some of the future harvest. Like old school prepper Martha was saying, she was showing how the damage to some of her the plant leaves and stuff from the ash and stuff, but she's still harvesting plants and stuff. And depending on what the crop is, the ash will affect it differently. Because some crops will food, and others go ah. So it depends what type it is.
Yeah, me too, Anthony. Most of the native plants do take over though when all the fires stop and everything starts coming back to normal.
Yeah, there's
so right now on the map, this is pretty much. It's kind of hard to tell what everything means. I know it's like pretty complicated, but you can kind of see where the dark red kind of represents the jet stream, where it kind of starts out here. It kind of just takes it along this path that goes across. Yeah. It's hard to kind of tell which is which, but
yeah, you got your high spots and your low spots and everything else. Hey, you can see that storm coming in, that Hurricane Sally coming in.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
and then there's tropical storm. It's a Karina, I think, right down there.
Yeah, Karina.
And I know there's one that's off of you from here.
Yeah.
And then there's two. Let me show you the other one. There's actually two that are out in the Atlantic right now.
Yeah.
This year is pretty weird.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there are so many posts I see on Facebook. Can 2020 be over yet? Will people stop singing the baby shark sign? The biggest one I see is people stop singing the baby shark song.
That's one too. Here we go. So there's 3 storms out in the Atlantic right now.
Yeah.
This one is not going to hit the United States. It looks like it's just going to go out towards, heading back towards Europe.
Yeah.
This one, there's actually 4 that are going to make it into the Atlantic. See, there's 1, there's 2, and 3, and then there's 4. It looks like this one is actually going to cross this path with this storm. Yeah. But Hurricane Sally is the one that everyone's focusing on right now.
Yeah.
There we go. I feel bad for Louisiana too because they just recently got hit by Laura and they're still repairing after that.
Oh yeah, Brett at Broussard's homestead He works for one of the fire departments there, and he's been posting a lot of videos. They lost a fire truck in the fire station when something came through and it took out the cab, broke the mirrors off, and damaged the bucket on it. And so he said that rig was out until they get it repaired. But yeah.
And what's scary is, how it's like right now there are more hurricanes out in the Atlantic than there are usually at this time of year, because usually it seems like there are more hurricanes in the Atlantic usually around late August and then like mid-September. That's usually when the hurricanes get its highest peak for the Atlantic.
Yeah,
Red line?
Jay says they can't get a hurricane to swing into California to clear it out.
Well, they might be in luck. I'm not sure, because it just depends on this storm down here. If it looks like it's going to go in this direction, but it might change in this direction. Who knows? It might go this way. It might go straight out, or it might just hopefully turn in this direction, bringing some rain.
Yeah, I'm just reading the side chat here. Tibor's talking about we need alien invasions, and Jay says aliens can't deal with the smoke.
Well, they have that.
Oh, that's true. I heard about that.
That one. This is supposed to be the start of their fire season. So if they could get it to come in from the ocean, maybe it would turn into wind instead of a storm and blow everything out.
Actually, they need the rain. They need the rain in there to put those fires out.
Because I think the wind might actually be worse, because if it's not if it's strong wind, then that actually might spread the fire more. But who knows? It depends on everything. Which direction it goes from.
Yeah. Hey, Steve. When the Santa Ana's hit last week, did it cause much problem down there for you? Steve's down in L.A. That's Corsair's trainer, everybody.
It looks like, let's see, there's a lot of smoke. It looks like it's heading towards Los Angeles. Where's it at?
Yeah.
It won't even show up on the map. That's weird.
Yeah. But
it's not even showing up on the map right now. That's scary.
Okay.
It looks
Steve said it was the Santa Ana's that they were expecting turned out to be mild, so that's good. Because if the Santa Ana's catch those fires, especially with the ones in the Angeles National Forest, they have in years past blown cinders into downtown LA.
We can bring you up here.
I'm trying to get like the most recent satellite picture.
Up here, pupils, and you can post those maps yourself.
I'm trying to see if I can get the most recent satellite picture.
You want that posted there, Adam?
Hang on.
Sure.
Hang on. Okay.
There we go.
All right, I got
this
that
was
one.
Like,
yeah.
That's right there. You can kind of see how tall it is just by looking at it and everything else.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go like the most recent, kind of.
All right. Yeah. So that's Hooples. That's from the NOAA Weather Hurricane Watch. So they got. So there's 5 out there right now. So you guys just go to that link. It gives you all sorts of information. This is just a 30% chance of cyclone formation in 48 hours.
Oh my gosh.
10%. So this one's hitting short. This one's going to be wiped out before. It's just going to be a rainstorm. But there's all your percentages for your different things.
Yeah.
2 of them are actually classified as hurricanes. And the others are, that one's a remnant. That one's dying down. And this is a tropical storm Teddy. It's still building up. And Vicky's still building up.
Mm-hmm.
A hurricane coming into the coast of California.
Yeah.
I know we have all these storms out on the east side, and all of a sudden on the west side there's only like one tiny little storm.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
That was scary.
And Noah has a lot of good information. They even one of the photos I showed there earlier was a Noah photo. But yeah.
Too
That
bad
was
we couldn't
scary.
have a hurricane coming in from the off the west coast, but I don't think I've ever seen one do that.
Now they've been some tropical storms come in, and you really don't want one coming in as a tropical storm, even because historically there when Governor Stanford was being sworn in, one of the Pineapple Expresses came in and flooded the Sacramento Valley so bad he had to take a rowboat from his mansion to the state capitol to get sworn in.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
there's
remember one of those
other ones that was really bad.
I've seen those pineapple
Yeah,
expresses
they
in
use a
Washington.
boat.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they
All
use a
right,
boat.
Jay's heading out of here. See you later, Jay.
There we go. This was
Jay.
let's see. I can't
Thanks
go
for
any
coming in, my
time
brother.
number. This was taken 30 minutes ago. This smoke plume looks kind of scary. Let's see if we can get this. Can you guys see that?
He has to pull it up still. There it goes.
It's
All right.
coming.
Oh,
I'm
yeah, out of
old.
Chico. Yeah, the pluma coming out of Chico. Yeah,
Look at that. Look at that.
yeah.
It looks like right there. Is it that big plume right there? It's like almost in Nevada. No, it's Nevada.
There's
That big
Nevada.
plume
Yeah,
of
it's the
smoke's in
Nevada line
Nevada.
there.
It kind of goes up and then it comes back around. Almost like
But,
a hand. Look at that. It almost looks like an alien hand.
It
Yeah,
does.
what you're actually seeing there are multiple layers. You can see some of the ground fog, the ground smoke going, and the hot stuff where it comes up higher. That makes it heads a different direction because of the jet streams. You can see them all doing all sorts of different things there. But
And ooh. And it looks like the jet stream is picking it up at the top, like you said, because it's starting to go up in this direction. Some of it.
yeah, as the smoke
I know
gets
there's
higher,
a cloud,
it gets
but
caught.
you can kind of see.
Caught. Yeah, so you got someone that gets high enough.
So that's
it's
probably
caught by
going to
the
be.
jet stream. And, yeah, it's going to be ugly
That's
for
probably
the.
reaching Canada.
It's going to be ugly for. It's going to get over to the Midwest and to the New England states there. But yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah,
just
and it looks
it's
like
ugly.
Salt Lake City has some haze right now. It can't show it though, but there definitely is some haze over like
Yeah,
Salt Lake.
They got several fires
Park
there in
City.
Utah going too. Yeah.
Yeah, I have family that lives in Park City.
Ooh, scroll back in just a second. Up by Twin
Okay.
Falls there. Yeah, all right.
All right,
Okay.
so there,
That
yeah.
little- all right, we're right above. Yeah, that spot right there. Okay. All right. Because when I drive back to Idaho, I head directly south from Twin Falls, so that will be to the east of State Route 95, which goes down into Wells. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, and in about 10 days, I'm supposed to head back to California.
Yeah, you won't have a house when you get there.
Oh, my house is perfectly safe where it's at. It's got yeah. It's got
It
some
almost
big
looks like, California's hidden from the satellite because most of the plume is basically in. It almost looks. Look at that! It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
So yeah, the red indicates the fire glare.
Yeah.
So like last I heard, like it burned like enough acres like for it to be the size of Connecticut. That's last I heard.
Yeah, Hoople, you're right. It's
That's gotta be a big fire.
California doesn't usually get the tropical storms. It's usually when they're dying down just below it, but they're still carrying a bunch of water and just they don't have the high winds. They just have a lot of water dumping.
But
so much
what
water.
kind of
you can't really-
stretches me out is how there's a big smoke plume, but there's no fire there really. I mean, there's the one here, but it seems like you would think that this would be over here.
What that is,
but
what you
this
see
is
there,
like
just inside of
40
Nevada,
miles to the east.
it's going over the Sierra
Mhm.
Madres, and it's hitting down into that valley, and it's sitting there.
Ooh,
So that's what
that's probably
that's
why.
what's sitting there. Yeah, between Goldfield, Nagapath, and the other one up there. That's what it's doing. It's just going over the mountains
Grayson
and
City.
just hitting down in there and just sitting.
It looks like it's Sacramento Valley. It looks like it's also sitting here. This other plume, because you can see how you can see over here, but then over here it's gone, and then
And Uncle Al is down there
It's-
by Bakersfield down there.
it almost looks like there's like a smaller one
there's
sitting over the Grand Canyon. Like a smaller one you can see here, and then there's over here, like the little dark spot.
Yeah. That it'd actually be a light spot. It's probably dark because you're showing down in the Grand Canyon. But if you zoomed in a little bit southwest of the Grand Canyon, there was a fire. When you zoomed in, you could see the color change on that one.
There we go. Sorry. There we go.
Yeah,
Right there is there's one.
Yeah, over there to the southwest.
Well, anything in the Grand Canyon you would think would be contained.
Yeah, and it was surprisingly when the Grand Canyon burns, if it's down in the canyon, it's not much of a fire. On the east side of the Grand Canyon is a lot of flat plains with a lot of sagebrush and stuff that burns. On the west side, towards Lake Powell, that's where you got the Kaibab Forest, and that's a lot. That's a lot of sappy pine up there.
Yeah. Well, this is getting bad quality. Let me share this again. Let me reshare it again.
Yeah,
All right, let me try this again.
Yeah, because I lived up there on the north rim of the Grand Canyon for 2 years.
Yeah.
I think I did it one more time because it was starting to lag out on me also. All right, here we go. Chrome tab.
Yeah.
This and then that. There we go. So it looks like there's these two. I'm afraid about these two major ones that are over here because I know these are all dry land over here. These two are huge. Now,
There's another
like
tabletop or something.
Yeah.
Starting to feel a
There we
little
go.
better. Just gotta get my eyeballs fixed.
Yeah, you're right, Tibor. Fires can create their own unique weather. In fact, there's a lot of unique weather stuff going on in California. They filmed 4 different firenados. And we're not talking like
I saw those.
little small ones. Some of these are like 3, 4, 5 acres across, and some are even bigger that are just going.
Yeah, I saw that. That's scary.
Yeah,
Just need some cool weather to start
I mean-
everything dying down.
yeah. Yeah, what's
I feel like
scary-
tomorrow is gonna even be worse. I'm afraid
Yeah.
because this is a spot right here. I'm not sure if that means it's already been burned through or what it means, but this could be all red. This empty spot tomorrow, that might be all red.
Yeah, with the California mountains there and stuff, with the fires and stuff, you'll get an area where it burns the top half of the trees and just goes whoosh, and then they think they got it out. Then the bottom half of the trees, when the fresh air comes in there, reignite and fires up behind them.
Kind of comes
Because
in
it was
like a
almost
little-
like because
But,
last week they were saying they got it contained, and then all of a sudden this week is even worse.
Yeah.
All right,
They've had some of the valleys up there. They've had it where the fire draws so much, it's sucking the air away that it snuffs out the perimeter, but it's still hot coals. And so once the center starts to die down, then the outside flares back up again.
Yeah, it just sits there and
Yeah.
smolders.
It's like a backdraft. There was one case I remember down in Southern California in Big Tahunga Canyon. Some people were up on an overlook watching the fire, and it flared up so big and so fast, it sucked all the air out, and they had 10 people die from suffocation from lack of air because it just sucked it right out of their lungs on that overlook. That was back in 71, 72.
Whew. That's scary.
Anthony's got it right. It's that resin in the wood, you know.
Yeah.
It just sits in there, you know, and then it start the heat from it, you know, and the resin together.
Yeah.
Fires it up, and then got that horrendous smell to it.
Yeah. And when I've seen some trees down in there when I was living in Southern California in the early 70s, the trees, well, you know, all the sappy pine trees, they got all that resin in there, and it starts cooking up, and suddenly the inside gets so hot that it actually just blows the tree apart, and you get these little clumps of tar.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it easy. You get all these little clumps of sap, burning sap like napalm. Yeah. Ooh, 7:00.
Yep.
How late you plan on going tonight, Will?
I'm saying we're about there. I was only going to do an hour.
All right. We've been almost an hour and a quarter.
Here we
I
go.
got to get back into it easy.
Yeah. All right, everybody. So tomorrow night over on my channel at 7:00 Mountain Time, 6 Pacific, 8 Central, 9 Eastern. We'll be I got a whole bunch more information. I got some videos on some of the fires and stuff, and we got firsthand. I got a bunch of firsthand photos that were sent in to me from Martha Old School Prepper, and some friends of mine have sent me some, and I've Patty, the Tinker's wife, has been posting a ton of them on Facebook, and I've been pulling them off of there too, that she's been posting. So these are actual ones in Oregon up there that those guys have been posting.
You guys make sure you get over there and see him. I'm going to try to get over there, hopefully get in up on the panel.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm only 16 away from 1,000. 16. Woo!
You guys know anybody, send him over there. He's almost payable.
Yeah, I can get 25 cents this year.
Yeah, he's going to be able to get us 30 cents on the dollar.
I'm 50 away from like 600.
So, guys, check out Adam's life too. All righty.
Everybody around. I want to thank you all for coming by. Really appreciate it.
Yes.
Everybody go see Adam's life. Make sure that you're hitting that little red button for the guy.
Oh, yes.
And if you have a chance, find Maccabeus Everyday Living Off Grid. For some reason, YouTube's trying to screw him over.
Oh, YouTube's doing a lot nowadays. I know that.
Yeah.
YouTube does it to everybody.
Yeah.
They've done it to me too.
I've been trying to get to 4,000 for 8 months now. I keep going up and coming back down.
Yeah, here's with me. I hit like 550 in like May, and I gained like 16. And I lost 16. It's like I've been stuck at that one number for like 4 months. I don't know what to do.
That's why I changed my name. I thought maybe that would give me some luck.
I don't know what the deal is. I've been stuck at that one name.
All right.
All right, guys.
One number.
Thanks for coming by. I'll see everybody out there.
Bye.